Thank you, Acting Deputy President. This is a historic day as we debate this historic bill before us. It's historic because the fight for the measures contained within this bill has been raging for a long time, from frontline workers, from our union movement, gender equality advocates, civil society, from women. And it's historic because it will make a real difference to the lives of some of those in our community whose voices have been silenced, have been unheard for far too long. The statistics of family violence are too familiar to us all. We know, on average, 1 woman every 10 days in Australia is killed by an intimate partner. Women aren't the only victims of family and domestic violence, of course not, but we know disproportionately they experience family violence so much more than men. Since the age of 15, approximately 1 in 4 women will have experienced at least one instance of violence by an intimate partner. These statistics are horrific, but of course they're not just statistics. I'm sure almost all of us in this chamber would know someone who's experienced family violence, would have experienced family violence themselves. These are people we know, people we love, people we care for. And while this bill doesn't stop or solve family violence, it will make a difference. It introduces 10 days of paid leave for employees to use to deal with the impacts of family and domestic violence. Critically, it's paid at the rate of pay you would actually earn, whether in full-time employment, part-time employment or casual. And this is critically important. It's a really important part of this bill because, to start with, women are more likely to be the victims of violence. They're also more likely to be those in casual work. And we don't ever want women in Australia to be in the situation where they have to choose between a day's pay, between their livelihood, and between getting help and getting out of a dangerous situation. Fundamentally, that's what this bill is about, supporting those in our community at a critical point in their life where this support could be at least life-changing, but probably life-saving. I'm really proud of this bill, and I'm really proud to be part of a government that prioritises women's safety and equality. Of course, it doesn't do everything. The National Plan to End Violence Against Women and Children was released last week. This outlines a clear blueprint for the next 10 years. This plan contains an ambitious target, as it should, to end gender-based violence in 1 generation. And it includes tangible actions, including addressing gender discrimination, implementing prevention strategies, embedding effective early intervention approaches, and building the frontline sector workforce to ensure women and children can access tailored, culturally safe support no matter where they live. These are some real tangible measures to be rolled out alongside the bill before us. But make no mistake, just because this bill doesn't do everything doesn't mean it won't make a tremendous difference, doesn't mean it won't change lives and that it won't save lives. So I very much commend the bill to the Senate, and I would hope this is something that we could all get behind and support.